Hey guys, just a quick update for Save Club. Show you what these deals look like, these savings deals. I think it's super duper powerful that we have an opportunity to make money by helping people save money. It's a pretty unique concept and it's an easy conversation to have because who doesn't want to do one of those two things, right? Who doesn't want to make money and who doesn't want to save money? Nowadays, everybody wants to make and save money. So again, the timing of this couldn't be better. Not only is there a need in the marketplace for this type of membership, but the way this model works, it's a matrix. You want to be at the top of this matrix as this company builds out over the next 12 months, 18 months, 24 months, 36 months. Again, the official launch isn't even until June 1st. So are you seeing this early? Yes, this is super duper early right now because again, we are still in pre-launch. So that being said, we'll talk a little bit about the matrix here towards the end. I'll play you a little video, but wanted to take you through and show you these savings, right? Again, the membership is less than $20 a month, and for that, you can save, you know, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a year simply by using your membership, right? So the membership actually pays for itself. I was having a conversation with a buddy of mine. I said, look, even if you don't make any money inside of the comp plan, if you don't make any money with this opportunity, just having the membership alone, okay, you're going to save tons of money. You're actually losing money by not having this membership, right? So again, very, very powerful. It's really a no-brainer, right? So if you log into your back office, right, if you click on My Deals, that'll take you to your savings portal. And here you have, a whole bunch of options here. There's travel, parks and tickets, eat, right, shop, whatever. You can actually do a search, and then see some of the deals of the day sort of thing where they have stuff on the front page. But let's just say we wanted to look for travel, right? Here, these three lines right here, if you click that, it gives you a breakdown here of, where you want to go. But let's just say we click on travel. It'll take us to our uh, the travel side of the savings. Oops, did I click that to it? Yeah. So here you can book hotels, you can book flights, you can book cars, parks and tickets. Like parks is like amusement parks and that sort of thing. Well, let's say here these are just some, on the front end of the portal here. You can see Las Vegas save up to $54 per night on hotels. Orlando, you can save up to $88 per night. Cancun, save up to $88. Chicago, you can save up to $89 per night, right? Well, let's say you wanted to look up, um, I don't know, just random. And let's say you wanted to look up Las Vegas, right? Here you would just put in your check-in date. Let's just say randomly, we'll go from the 13th to the 14th. One night just to kind of see, what one night would look like. Here you would click on search, and then it's going to pull up all the inventory. It's looking up all the hotels, right? So here, let's say, for example, you wanted to stay at the Orleans Hotel, right? You'll see the savings right here. You can save $96 a night. Um, let's see what else they have here. They have MGM Grand. Look at this. You can save $21 per night, right? Now, of course, if you're staying for multiple nights, it's the savings can get, quite bigger, right? Golden Nugget Hotel, you can save $43 a night. Um, Red Rock Casino, you can save $103 per night. Because again, this is what it would cost, right? This is what it would cost without the membership. So you can see what it would cost. The Luxor, you can save $15 a night. So again, depending on where you want to stay, right? Nobu Hotel at Caesar's Palace, you can save $91 a night. So again, you can play around with that. Okay, and you can type in here any destination, type in, when you want to go, right? And then how many rooms, that sort of thing. Um, let's say we go back and let's say we wanted to uh get a well, you know what, let's look at cars, right? Um, pick up. So you were going on a trip to Las Vegas, and same check-in date, checkout dates, the sort of thing as the last example. Here it's pulling up all the different car rentals, right? And then you can choose, you can see which one, fits you, what you're looking to do. So here you can see the breakdown right here. So again, you can book your whole trip right off of your savings portal. Book your hotel, airfare, car rental, right? Um, and do everything from your membership, right? Here, let's look at parks and tickets. This is like amusement park, Disney, Universal, that sort of thing. Let's say you wanted to go to Universal Orlando. Here, you might have to click in here more, but you get the picture, right? There's a lot of things you can check out. Um, Save up to $30 off at Universal Orlando Resort. Here's where you would buy your tickets. So again, you can play around with that. Of course, eat is like restaurants and that sort of thing. So everything is here listed. Of course, if you wanted to go here, you can customize the search, right? Are you looking for casual and fine dining, catering, convenience stores, fast food? What are you looking for exactly? And then here it'll break everything down here. Okay, so whether you're eating at a restaurant or doing takeout or delivery, you can check out what deals are back here, right? Play, this is like zombie scavengers, those escape room type of deals, right? So you can see that. And then of course, if you want to shop, a lot of you guys shop online. Here you can shop for really whatever, right? You can see the breakdown right here: Bath and Body, boutique, bridal, craft, cycling, department stores, electronics, flowers, baby and maternity. You can look it all up here. There's Best Buy right there, Petco, um, Kelly's Closet. Again, you can look at all that. So again, you can save money. The thing that I like to show people is this right here. This, how much can I save? You click on this, and I've done this a couple of times on video already, so I'm not going to do it too much here, but here you can plug in some numbers, right? Like for example, how many times do you eat out for lunch per week? Let's say you're at your job or what have you, and let's say you eat out, I don't know, 3 times a week for lunch. Now, of course, if you have a spouse, you might want to double that, right? If they eat out 3 times for lunch a week, then you have to put six, right? But just example's sake, here you would plug in a number here and it shows you estimated yearly savings, $624 if you use your membership, right, to buy your lunch, right? What about number of times you eat out for dinner? Let's say you eat out for dinner once a week, right? Boom, already $936 is a savings. How many times do you order pizza a week? Let's say you order pizza once a week. Just this right here, forget about filling out all the rest of this stuff. Just this right here, right? That's $1,300 yearly savings. The membership is less than $20 a month. That's less than $240 a year. You're saving $1,300 a year just by using the membership. And that's just on eating out for lunch, eating out for dinner, and ordering pizza once a week. What about all this other stuff, right? You start plugging in some of these numbers, right? It gets, it can get bigger, right? So is the membership worth it? Yes, the membership is absolutely worth it. It pays for itself. And again, even for me, what I look at when I look at an opportunity is, even if what I join, or what not join, but would I get the membership or the service or the product? Would I be a monthly customer of it, even if there wasn't a business opportunity, even if there wasn't an affiliate opportunity? The answer is yes. That's kind of my little test, right? And that's one of the things when I saw this, I said, man, even if I didn't join this as an affiliate, if I wasn't going to build this, it'd be crazy for me not to get a membership, because I'm just throwing money out the window, right? I'm gonna be doing this stuff anyway. Why not use my membership? So what should you do? Well, get a free position. I'll leave a link for this down below. Get a free position, right? Fill this out, get into the power line. Matter of fact, let me show you what that means here. Give me 1 second. Let me just, okay. Let's see if we can play a little bit here.
Just by submitting your name and email address on this page, you'll instantly receive a free temporary position in our power line. This not only reserves your position, it lets you see exactly how the system works before you have to commit anything to getting started. From that moment, anyone else who takes a look at Save Club will be placed below you in the power line, giving you an opportunity to lock in your position and be placed into the matrix before all of them. Every Friday night is the cutoff to lock in your position. Those who secure their spot by becoming a Save Club member for just $19.97 a month, plus a one-time $60 affiliate sign-up fee, move to the top of the power line, above everyone who waits. Members who upgrade are then placed into our fast-filling 2x.
So real quick, to upgrade, right? Because you're a free member when you enter the power line, you enter your information. To become a paid member, right, or when you upgrade, it's, you just saw there, it was like $80 one time, and then $20 a month, less than $20 a month for your membership. So again, you're not making, it's not, you know, a $10,000 decision, right, or a $20,000 decision. It's $80. You probably spend that filling up your tank of gas, right, or you spend that, you know, going to have lunch with your spouse or what have you. It's not a don't rack your brain about it, right? It's not that big of a deal. Just upgrade. That way you can position yourself to get into this matrix, because this is the key right here.
By 16 force matrix before those who hesitate. Each person is positioned in the highest available spot under their enroller, so timing is everything. With Save Club, you get access to unbeatable discounts worldwide that could save you thousands of dollars every year without changing a thing. And if you happen to get people placed under you in the matrix and earn an extra few hundred or even a few $1,000s a month on top of what you already saved, even better. And thanks to our powerful compensation plan, it's possible to earn thousands of dollars per month in the matrix even without enrolling a single person. But when you do share Save Club with others,
so you're going to earn without sharing this with other people if people are spilling into your matrix. Is that the best way to build it? In my opinion, no, right? Because again, you know, why join a business if you're going to wait there hoping something can happen when you can make something happen by you going out there, getting your first two, getting to 1 star, helping those two duplicate and getting to 1 star. Obviously, for people you have going to 1 star, you'll get to 2 star. And you know, you build your matrix out, and whatever happens above you is extra, right? So again, you can watch this video on the site. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but you can see there's a powerful opportunity here, not only to save money, but to make money, right? So again, as I always say, this is an easy conversation to have with people. Everybody's looking to do one or two or both of those things, right? So again, timing couldn't be better. And again, we haven't even officially launched yet. We don't launch until June 1st. So it's super duper early. So what should you do next? Click the link down below, take the tour, you know, get your position in the power line, but more importantly than that, upgrade your spot. So when the cutoff happens on Friday, on Saturday, you get put into the matrix, right? Because again, it's about getting prime real estate in the structure. You want to get as high up as you can, because that's how a matrix works. So anyway, that being said, you know, Save Club booming right now, lots of momentum. Check this one out. I will catch you on the next video, guys. Make sure you follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.